Hello everyone, this is Chappolini and I am doing my first shoutcast ever. For those that don't know me, I used to play Age of Mythology. I used to be an expert player on RTS Sanctuary, but that was a long time ago. Now I'm just a noob, but I still love the game, and recently I started watching a lot of shoutcasts of other games, and I thought that we should have some Age of Mythology shoutcasters as well. I know Boyd does some shoutcasts as well, and they're a lot of fun to watch. I've seen every single one of them, but sadly it doesn't make enough, so I thought I have to step in and save the day, or well, something like that. And I thought I would try my own shoutcast. Let's yes, let me just make sure that the uh, the stream is working properly. Uh, uh, Looks okay. Um, well, let's start and let's see what game we have here today. This is a game I downloaded from Voobly. It's Adhafang, who seems like a top 10 player, playing against MPT Big Bird. Not sure who he is. Adhafang is an expert on RTS Sanctuary, so I guess he's very good. And MPT Big Bird, I think, has a pretty good rating as well. So this should be a pretty good game. And yes, so he's playing as Odin, playing against Empathy Big Bird, playing as Loki. This is actually a very difficult matchup for Adhafang. Loki does have a big advantage in North Wars normally, especially against Odin. But we'll see. We'll see how they do. This doesn't look like there's a lot of hunt for either of the players. Ah, Big Bird does have some hunt to the north, and Adhafang does have a bit as well, but he doesn't seem to be having those boars, which is a bit bad. Especially being Odin, you do depend on the hunt, and yes, he did just scout this, so he should be moving over there soon, or not. Not sure. Um, I think he might just move over there as soon as he has hunting dogs researched. He's not going for it now. We'll go back to this later. Ah, he does have boars here as well, which I didn't see. They're actually very close to his town center, so he should be able to find those quickly. Ampity Bookburn, on the other hand, he's also not going for hunt yet. Quite surprising. Maybe they just want to go up as quickly as possible, knowing that they can be rushed easily in a Norse war, and don't want to waste time. We'll see if they ever do decide to get hunting dogs. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Adhafang did get hunting dogs now, and he did use his scout power on the hunt. He has a lot of caribou here. Yeah, they are caribou. Not sure what animal that was, but it is a caribou. And yeah, so he should be getting food quickly, though he did lose some wood and some gold for that. And yeah, he might even have to get out another ox cart at some point for his wood, though he does have 2 trees here. I think he might do that at the last second just before going up, because he doesn't want to waste any time. And yeah, we'll see how he does with that. How is the scouting? He scouted more or less just his side of the map. It's quite important to do scouting in this map because you find so many sheep, and sheep are very good, especially with the upgrade. Though I guess they do come in handy more later and not straight away, so could not be their most important priority. Though it might actually make sense to scout out your opponent, see if he has forward or backward gold and all of that good stuff. Let's see, what is the Loki player up to? Big Bird has scouted, well, a bit of his side and is scouting more offensively, probably because he wants to put on the pressure. The Odin player might decide to play a bit more defensively, and just because he knows that in an open battle he won't stand a chance against the Loki with his myth unit spam. almost took. Well, he did take quite a bit of damage on his Ulfsark. He has to be careful now. Is he going for a forward temple? I'm not sure. He's not getting a second Ulfsark out yet. And just now he is. Let's see what Adhafang is up to. He's getting a defensive temple. Of course, he doesn't want to have it out in the open where it can be attacked easily. He did get out his second Ox card. I think that will go to onto the wood later. But for now, he can still chop this tree efficiently. And yes, so he's up to classical through Freya. Big Bird, on the other hand, is still not up yet. He's just started building his temple. He's going to be a bit delayed. He did get hunting dogs in the meantime. Sorry I missed that. But I guess getting hunting dogs so late in the game does delay you a bit. But he should still be able to do a solid 5-15 classical, which is not too bad. And he's getting out a bunch of dwarves. Dwarves obviously are very good. And now the question is, which race does he go for? Which minor god does he go for? For Seti, more defensive choice, and that upgrade for his Hersiers is really nice. They become so quick, and are just actually like cavalry. That happens to be good against myth units as well. And let's see. There's 2 relics. This doesn't seem like a very useful relic. And the Tusk of the Iron Boar. Okay, this is actually very nice. Especially for the Odin player, though the Loki player will get some cavalry out at some point as well, I'm sure. So, this is actually a really nice artifact. I was going to say really nice cavalry. That's a really nice artifact for cavalry. So, one of the 2 players should go for it. Maybe the Loki player, seeing as he's not up yet and doesn't have anything to do with his hero. But yes, so Adhafang is getting his first longhouse out, and he did wall off this side nicely just to prevent any pressure going on his economy, on his wood and gold economy. His food is out in the open and vulnerable, but since he's up quicker, he should be able to have a bit more units out in the first couple of minutes, and should be sure to finish this this hunting patch and safely retreat back into his base before anything can happen. He's sending out his Valkyrie, probably going to try to forest fire something here. We'll see. Ooh, this is nice. Big Bird placed his temple next to the forest. Is he going to lose? Yes. Very quickly goes down. This is very nice. 80 wood and 100 gold down the drain. I always get the resources mixed up today. I had to think a long time to say wood and gold. I am a bit tired, I'm sorry. And so this is a big loss. He won't be able to get those units out just as quickly as he wanted to. Ooh, careful there. Retreat, please, Adhafang, retreat. Don't lose your... Oh no, he lost his Valkyrie for nothing. That is a bit stupid. He will need it later. He is going for some raiding cavalry. He did manage to pick up that relic, which I said would be very important later on in the game. Even in the classical age already, seeing as he is going for a lot of cavalry and some TA. TA are obviously very important in this matchup just because you need to counter those Hersiers somehow. And it's the only unit that can sort of do this. And yes. What is our Loki player going for? He's just getting Hersier. He doesn't have that strong a food economy though. So he should maybe try to mix him some TAs, just so he doesn't have idle time in his town center or his production buildings. Okay. What is happening here? Not much, just a little skirmish. No one taking any real damage. And the Loki player will be able to heal up his units very nicely. There's a raid going in as well. Is he going to be able to take out a villager? I think this villager should fall. Take it out. Nicely done. Let's see what the hit points on those units are. They're doing okay. He's going to take out another villager, not losing anything, which is very nice. And Odin, he does regenerate hit points on his units, so actually if he takes a bit of damage here and there, it's not a big deal because he'll be back up to full health at some point. Is he going to take out a third villager? He is. Very nice. He could take out this one as well. I think he is. Loki player not paying attention. One troll is just not enough to deal against 4 raiding cavalry, well, raiding villagers, I guess. In the meantime, nothing too much is going down here. He is going to lose one on Einherja, which is a pity, but he wasn't able to run him away. They are pretty slow. So, so far looking pretty good for Adhafang. He has to make these efficient trades if he's going to try to win this game. And yes, the Loki walling in his side of the map now, which is very nice. This is going to prevent any further raids from happening, and also is going to help in late game if he wants to set up trade. It's something. Was that it? This is disappointing. I thought I downloaded a full game and nothing has happened so far. Well, I guess this could be it. I mean, Big Bird was doing pretty poorly. I'm just going to double check later, but I think this could be the full game. He wasn't achieving anything. He was getting out micro pretty much everywhere by Adhafang. He lost, I think, was it 4 villagers here? He lost some other units here. Didn't do anything. This is a pity. But very nicely played by Adhafang. Anyways, I will double check the video is complete, and if the game isn't complete, I won't bother uploading it. And yeah, hopefully I can find some more games. All you experts out there, please play some more and post some more. And so I have more things to do. And please let me know what you thought. And sorry again, this is such a short game. Anyways, Chappolini out.